on. Rosalina goes down the tier list quite a bit.
Now, within the latest patch, do we see any changes, like major changes with Rosalina and Luma?
Not that I've heard of.
Okay.
I don't think she was touched. If anything, it's probably very, very minor switches. But
yeah.
In the last couple of patch notes that were released, that were data mined, not too much was released information-wise on her. NitN actually having a little bit of problem here.
Yeah. He's having a difficult time getting his footing, and that's the thing. I think that both Rosalina and Luma and Peach struggle with this a lot against characters that are much faster than both of them. If they know the character, if Captain Falcon, for instance, once Captain Falcon is in your face and those combos are coming out, it's hard for them to react.
Also, Kesa's been really smart about this matchup, using down tilt to push Luma off stage as quickly as possible and hit him with that quick forward smash.
Yikes.
NitN is a part of top 17, one of the newest crews to come out. But Kesa's being really good about this matchup. Just like, hey, I'm going to get rid of Luma rather quickly. When you're alone, it's way easier to combo you because once I get something started, you just don't stop.
Exactly. So we're seeing a lot of traditional Captain Falcon play here, which is typically a lot of dashing in, doing dash attack, either that are trying to get out of grab to set up the combos to do like a series of up airs.
Yeah.
And then maybe coming down, doing a back air, or trying to go for the knee. So very, I don't want to say standard, but like normal.
Ooh! Up air, waited for the air dodge, hit him with that down air. This is not your everyday Captain Falcon right
Yeah,
here.
I stand corrected.
A lot of people aren't very patient.
Yeah.
And Captain Falcon really, really benefits from waiting for those air dodges, but he ends up getting hit with that double forward smash, both Rosalina and Luma hitting, meaning that knockback and damage is multiplied. But NitN still has a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Being, though,
oh my gosh,
being Rosalina and Luma, one up air can be deadly.
Because he almost died at 55. And that would have been really, really unfortunate for Kesa, but great for NitN.
NitN is catching up on percent rather well, but now that Kesa's back on the stage, really clean kill right there. Kesa ends up taking game one against a player who commonly ends up getting top 17 at these tournaments.
Yeah, does really well. Does really, really well. And I think that that was just a testament to some really solid Captain Falcon play. And just waiting for those openings and that opportunity to kind of really punish Rosalina.
I mean, other than trying to get back onto the stage, he played that match extremely well. He took a lot of percent trying to get back, but honestly, he did a really, really good job.
I would say so, too.
He has a really strong chance of taking this next game. He could even turn it up a little bit more. I feel like NitN's not doing too well against Falcon pressure. Throw out a couple more well-spaced down tilts, and that's going to be Luma.
I agree.
Who is this man? Where did he come from?
Where did he come from? We got to get some details on that guy later. Looks like we're jumping into game 2, and we are at Town and City.
Yeah, now, these platforms are great for Rosalina and Luma because whenever you land up there, it's just like, oh, up air city.
Right, exactly.
And they can get in the way of your air dodges. Like, you can land right into the platform. You can get caught in some nasty traps. But, Kesa's being really good about this. His spacing's really on point. He's being defensive when he needs to be.
Yeah.
I think that this is a quite possibly like a top 32 to
we took those?
Top 17 player right here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if he keeps this up, this could take him really, really far. What do you want to see change from NitN a little bit to kind of even up this matchup to make it a little bit easier on him? What should he do?
NitN actually has some opportunities to, to really go for grabs. Because if you go for grabs, you can put Falcon above you.
Yeah.
And then Falcon doesn't have, like, super great options on the way down in comparison to how much aggression you're putting out as Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah. A little fun thing that I liked when I was messing around with Rosalina a little bit earlier on, I think this is still the case, and it wasn't touching any of the patches, but if you short hop, I believe it's forward air, the one where she kind of flips forward.
Right.
If you do that, if you do that descending as you're coming towards the ground,
you can drag them into the ground.
Yeah, drag them into the ground and get them to pop off stage and do an immediate follow-up from that. So there's a couple of opportunities that I think that NitN has in order with spacing and being able to kind of keep Kesa away from being able to approach, but we're not seeing a lot of that, unfortunately. He's just in his space.
And now being on top of this platform, I don't think it's too great for Kesa.
Yeah.
He gets back onto the ground, though. And, he has an opportunity. Yeah, now he can get rid of Luma. Did a really good job of that. Hits him with the rising dare to take out that stock. This man knows that matchup, played it really well, and took it 2-0 over NitN.